Hi, Maria. About these pictures of my comeback. The record company sourced extras from alleyways and gutters, and I came across a familiar face. Dr. Zukovski's assistant, Wolf Larson. Yeah, he's homeless now, sitting right next to me.
This is not a live transmission.
There are different types of compression technique exercises that can be done alone and with a partner in order to manage and postpone the ejaculation. A bit of patience doesn't harm these exercises in any way whatsoever.
What do you mean it's not a live transmission?
I'll explain when we meet Jimmy. We can't continue the sex film without Dr. Zukovski.
If Zukovski has gone missing, we'll have to find him.
Where did the signals sent by Zukovski come from?
We need a vehicle. Zukovski's transmissions came from here.
My former boss, that pig!
For heaven's sake, man, what do you have on your head?
Female breasts. Let me explain. It took me a long time before I was able to admit my problem. I couldn't help thinking about tits all the time. Even at business meetings, I just stared at them. And finally, when boobs grew on my head, I sought treatment from Dr. Zukovski. Here in detoxification, he told me that looking at breasts can be sexual harassment. He gave me instructions to look women in their eyes, and the boobs disappeared from my head. My rehab has gone well, and the head tits have declined already by a half. Thanks to Dr. Zukovski, I believe I'll be able to return to work soon.
But where is Dr. Zukovski now?
I saw him heading up north.
Hey, here is a map with a driving route.
It might be quite a surprise for Jimmy.
How come?
It seems that you're buying the same camping food as the previous visitor.
Was he, by chance, called Zukovski?
I haven't seen a doctor around here.
I didn't say he was a doctor.
Well, the thing is, I removed this sign because Zukovski came here and made me think unnaturally about sex. But I came to my senses just now.
Your senses?
This sign will remain here forever.
What did you talk about?
Zukovski did not agree with me, or with my sign, about sex and sexuality, but I must say he was quite a character. I must say he had the nerve to claim that sexuality is as varied as people on the planet. And he had the nerve to claim that sexual identity is not a disease. I happen to know that sex is only, and I mean only, for procreation, and during it women should keep their eyes shut and think about housework.
So no one should enjoy having sex?
Everything else except reproductive behaviour should be banned. Fines and taxes for those who role-play in bed.
Role-play is natural and has its time and place. Some fulfil their fantasies, some don't, and some aren't even interested in fantasies.
You know what else is also a nest of evil? Rock concerts, drug addicts, sexual wild riders. There ought to be law and order to prohibit all of them. Screwing it all the way. Demonic beast. Have to get it in. I told Zukovski that people can be cured of all kinds of perversions. I asked him that if he's a scientist, why doesn't he develop a medicine which would cure homosexuals? He dared to claim that it too is a sexual identity.
Someone should develop a cure for moral double standards.
My opinion on these issues will never change. Then there are such vanities as condoms. Oh, damn. Get in. There it is. Stay there. Stay there.
The doctor must have had a hard time with this guy.
The doctor? Ha! In my case, he gave up.
Well, I'm not surprised. Why get stuck in a tight place if you can get out?
I still have to admit that this doctor was a very charismatic figure. Yes.
In which direction did he go?
I think he headed straight towards those mountains.